How's it going, everyone? Emotionless here. It is pretty rainy and windy and foggy outside, which is pretty rare to see in Vegas. It does remind you that it does rain here every now and then. It's not sunny 365 days a year. It does rain sometimes. I'm pretty much going to take the advantage to show you a product that was sent to me from a company named ShineArmor. Now, this product basically is a spray bottle that you spray onto your windows, and it prevents your windows from fogging up. Anti-fog hero, little small spray bottle that you use for your windshield, front windshield, rear windshield, side mirrors, windows, all that. You spray it on and you buff it off. They do have this microfiber towel on top that you use for your side mirrors. They do also provide two bigger purple ones that you use for your front windshield and the rear one and your windows. Case this product onto my car, and that's basically what I'm going to be doing right now. So I do have a discount code. It's going to be on the screen or in the description. Just copy paste it if you want to do that instead. Use my discount code and save some money. I will have the link to their website as well, so it'll just be way easier for you guys to navigate where to go. Let's go outside and use it. It's not really raining right now, and my windows aren't that foggy, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let me just take off some of the rain that's on here. Forgot to mention this one too. Just wipe it all off. Spray it on. Hopefully it's not too windy. Let's go. Just wipe it off. So let's just wipe it. Wipe it off as so. Middle. Everything's good. Go to their website. Once you purchase that or anything really from them, just put on my code, 20% off your order. It's motionless. Later. How's it going, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to be doing a QnA, which is a questions and answers video. I'm just going to answer some questions that people asked me on Instagram. I'm not going to really show the car or anything right now because it happened to it, and I'm going to show you what happened to the car earlier today. And yeah, it sucks, but I'll just roll the clip. That happened today. It sucks that that radiator is now done, and I have actually no idea why it decided to just poop itself, but second one that is kind of destroyed. The car is still drivable, still wintertime, and it's not going to be too hot outside. I really wish I can go back to OEM radiators, but I can't since I have aftermarket headers, and the aftermarket headers won't do well with OEM fans because those are just so big and it just won't fit with it, and I don't want to go back to OEM headers. I'll just buy another one at some point, not right now. I can still, like I said, I can still drive it, but alright, so the first question that I got was from that guy, CJ _ thoughts on Stancy Pants self-trolling. So, for those of you that don't know who Stancy Pants is, he is a guy from Washington. His name is Luke. I don't personally know him, but I've followed his page for quite a while. He has a really cambered out RX-8. I believe he has probably the most hated car on the internet. The situation is basically that apparently he posted a picture of his car that blew up. He was basically saying that someone pretty much blew his car up in the middle of the night, which I kind of believed that probably happened. And after a couple of hours of him posting that picture, a lot of people were speculating that actually his fuse box caught on fire, which means that actually a electrical fire. I have no idea about anything about RX-8s. I didn't know that the hood was made out of aluminum. I didn't know the fuse box was located in the front driver's side of the car, basically where the explosion started. A lot of people were saying that it was actually a electrical fire, and he just didn't want to admit it. A lot of people were saying that he hasn't really made a backup post really since the time he uploaded that post. No one really knows what's going on besides him, of course, and his close friends and his family. He hasn't really posted any proof that someone put something in his car and it blew up, I guess. I have no idea on what to think of it until he posts proof that someone blew it up. So yeah, no comment really. On to the second question is from Asthma. Was the Integra the car you've always wanted? In the beginning, before I got this car, I liked going on YouTube and watching car content. Watched this guy called Zosh a lot. He has a Integra and he posts a bunch of videos on his Integra throughout the years, and during around like 2018 I really started watching him a lot. That kind of intrigued me to want a Integra, so I really looked into getting a Integra and got that one. Was it the first car that I wanted? Well, yeah, because I wasn't really into cars back in 2017 and below. Yeah, I would say yeah, the Integra was the first car that I wanted. On to the next question by Love Momo 3. Is the bottom of your car rusty? So I live in, for some of you that don't know, I live in Las Vegas. Very dry. It's rarely ever like rainy or wet. The car doesn't really rust at all. When I got the car, I did take a look under it with my brother. It wasn't rusty at all. It was just like some rust with the exhaust. It's gonna happen with any old car. You're gonna have rust on like the headers and the exhaust and stuff like that. But as in terms of the body, there was absolutely no rust. So no, I have no rust on the bottom of my car. On to the next question by Rodriguez. What was the most difficult part of building the car? The most difficult part of building the car was pretty much its beginning stages. I pretty much didn't know how to work on cars at all. Before I got the Integra, I had no idea like how to change a tire, how to change oil, how to jack up a car. Even the beginning stages were the hardest part because I had no idea what I was doing. I had my brother like help me figure out how to do certain things. YouTube really helped me throughout the years. I would say the beginning stages. Another question from 92 Mikey _. How many oil pans have you been through? Now I get this question quite a bit because a lot of people think that my oil pan is actually like really low. It's not that low. Most of the time my oil pan doesn't really hit much things. It does hit speed bumps though. It does hit that. If I had a K series, that would be a different story because the oil pans on those engines, on those motors sit really low compared to the B series. I've only went through one, and the one that I had before, I took it out because it was too dented. Well, I decided to just change it. I'll show you a clip of what it looks like. I still have it. I haven't thrown it away yet. which is, I have no idea why I haven't, but I just haven't. So I'll just show you guys right now. Here's my old oil pan. As you can see, the inside is like really dented and such. You see the dent, big huge dent right there. Yeah, you can really see it from right there. But I went through one oil pan. Here comes another question by Rodriguez again. What is my dream build? So I actually have two dream builds. One that is like a dream build where like it's like almost impossible to get if you're not a millionaire, and one that's actually obtainable. But my dream build is a Ferrari F40. I just love the design of it and it sounds amazing to me. For a dream build that's actually obtainable is a S13 hatchback. I would definitely do a drift build on that. Comes another question by RB Numi. When are you coming to Gainesville, Georgia? I know a lot of people from Georgia, and it would be sick to go over there and meet some homies, but I'm not too sure when I'll ever go to Georgia. There's a chance. Another question, that's static _SI. What are the wheel specs? So the wheel specs on my Advan TC4s are 16 by 8 plus 38. I do plan on keeping these wheels for like the next stage of this car, track build. Another question by Christian Bustamonte 14. I probably butchered that name, but sorry. What is the best way to learn about cars? The best way to learn about cars, if you want to learn like cars in general, I think the best place to go for that is YouTube and like online forums. Let's say you want to learn how to change an axle on your car. Of course, you know, YouTube is the best place for that, to learn how to do that. On to the next question from unholychris.wave. What's up, Chris? He asked, when do you think it will be time for a new car? I've had these points where I did want to sell the car to get a new build. I've had offers, I've had trades, I've had offers of people that would pay the full price of what I'm asking for, of what I would ask for. I never really went through with it because this means too much to me, sell it to someone. So that's why I decided to keep it and to do like a track build on it, while also at the same time get a different car for like a stance build, you know. Really sum it up. So basically when I get my own place, get my own house, when I move out is going to be when I start another car. Next question is from estimate.club. Would you recommend this car for a new car enthusiast trying to learn how cars work? Pretty much any like old 90s Honda is like the best car to start on. Any 90s Honda or a Miata. Next question is from Gacinda. What kind of music do you listen to when driving? It really depends on the mood that I'm in. Vaporwave / like dubstep sort of music, rap, rock, basically those three. Next question is from Bozo Doin. How does it feel having one, if not the best Integra in Las Vegas? I don't really like being cocky or whatever. I don't see anyone else like doing it like me. I don't see anyone else, so yeah, I guess I am the best Integra cosmetically in Vegas. Onto the next question by static_Eli. Why the Integra? I already kind of answered this question. Zosh was the breaking point for me to get an Integra. That's pretty much it for this video. We are close to 200 subs. I'd like to see 200 by the end of this year. That's the end of this video. My business Instagram, if you need anything done from me, welding wise, I hope to see 200 by the end of December. It's Motionless, guys. Peace.